All right, so we haven't got any pop balloon. I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons. Not him looking at the feet. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. Is he physically your type?
For sure, yeah.
Why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I can't see her feet. I can see everybody else's feet. I'm just trying to make it easy for myself.
Why'd you have her balloon unpopped?
Well, I feel like I know why. It's the toes, but that's mad funny.
Yeah, no, you know, it's a simple process. Yeah.
Just because she was
It's
covering the
just a-
toes.
Yeah, it's just a feet. I
He
can't trust
will
that.
never know.
I can't trust
I
that.
need someone who's jovial.
We could brush each other hair.
Oh,
I gotta pop a balloon.
You do?
That's tough. I'm gonna look at feet again.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
you're using feet as a criteria to pick one of us. That just screams fetish, my guy.
I don't got a fetish. I ain't even into that.
I'm not a religious person, so if you value that, then I'm not the person for you.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just wasn't attracted. I'm sorry. I just feel like if he approached me when we were out, I wouldn't really be interested.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Nothing about her stick out to me and make me like, oh, I want to talk to her.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. We did get another pop down here.
I like someone who likes to go to church and values a relationship with God.
Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old.
Okay. Shalane, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You said that you want somebody that values a relationship with God and that like goes to church. I'm not religious. I don't go to church. Yeah, that just wouldn't align with like my life, basically. I'm halfway between atheist and agnostic.
First, you got to be a godly woman.
I wonder why she popped.
I popped because you said that you want a godly woman, and that's not
not
me.
you.
Nah,
It's all good. I understand.
All
Maybe
right.
we can convert you later on. But
not for
not
me.
feeling it.
No.
All right, to each his own.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Eliminated because the whole cooking thing.
Yeah,
I can't cook, and I feel like you would have picked.
I'm down with the ability to learn.
Can I get my balloon back?
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I have 2 actually.
Okay.
Part 1, how do you feel about religion? And I asked because I'm not religious. And then part 2, how do you feel about kids? I asked because I want to be married, but I don't want children. No. I just no physical attraction whatsoever.
That's understandable.
I'm sorry.
You good, you good.
What is it?
Normally I don't go for guys with like hair, longer hair.
Do you partake in any drug use of any kind?
No, I do not.
What does your day-to-day look like with spending time with God?
I pray to God, thank Him for waking me up this morning. All my faculties on my body are in perfect working order. I thank Him every day for that. That's the first thing I do. I ask Him to guide my steps. I'm always like talking to Him at different intervals of the day. I just ask for guidance along my journey to get back to my family, safely.
Any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
How do you feel about celibacy?
I'm a Christian man, so that's not a deal breaker for me.
Have you ever practiced
Yes,
it
I have.
while in a relationship?
Yes, I have.
Why'd you end up popping?
When you were explaining like your day-to-day, I think prayer is one aspect, but I'm also looking for someone who like incorporates like reading their Bible into that as well. And that wasn't something that you mentioned.
Yes.
James, how old are you?
I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I'm a recent law school graduate, and I also do commentary work, legal and political.
So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to do a lot of humanitarian work. I do a lot of work with the homeless, a lot of work with at-risk youth.
All right, lawyer.
I like someone who likes to go to church and values a relationship with God.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
After hearing your voice for a while, the soft-spokenness just wasn't attractive to me.
I don't know exactly what you mean by that.
Because it could be changed, It can always kind of change up no matter what. So, do you want to get your balloon back?
Be your authentic self. Like if that's just how you talk, that's how you talk. There's certain sounds that can just be like nails on a chalkboard, and so that's just not something I necessarily want to hear all day.
After the show, if Waverly doesn't get a match, I would like to give her my phone number because she is like perfect to me. So if you don't get a match, hit me up because I can always deep in that voice.
Are you okay with going to church? Okay with
Definitely.
that?
Definitely.
Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely my type.
Okay.
Okay.
Any final question?
Where do you stay?
I stay in Phoenix.
Okay. I'm in Atlanta. Are you okay with long distance?
More than okay.
Okay.
More than okay.
All right. Well, then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
So no. So no.
Thank you.
What do you look for in a woman?
Beauty.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop.
All right.
There we go. All right, so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Thought she was older than 31.
So much pressure.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I believe it's just because of the hair.
Why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Features that I'm looking for.
Time to pop a balloon. Just one, yeah, whenever you're ready. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I already know who I'm interested in.